Alrighty, folks. So today, what you're seeing here is a box of the most beloved steam engine in my case for me. Chassis Systems. I know it says CNO on it, but it's a Chassis Systems 614 in the excursion service. As you can see, this is an import from Key Imports themselves. And you can see the made in Korea by Sam Hogus. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that or not. But that's the only way I can pronounce it. I've never heard of it before. So let's dig into it a little bit. And what you see right here off the bat, get a little bit of paperwork on the history. Get a little bit of a history on the actual locomotive. Trying to let you all be able to read that a little bit. And you get a little bit of history of the 614 itself. And how it's become, and at the time of it, what the company thought of it being. And on the bottom, you see some specifications of the model. And again, of course, you can always pause this to take a read it. But let's get a move on. Oh, what else is in the box? You get this little. I'm not sure what kind of plastic this is, but you can put that in there for the model, and it's very nice. But I'm not going to plan on using it. And bubble wrap. That's right, bubble wrap. um, else in the box is you get these little. This is these disinfectants. I can't even pronounce that right. My gosh. You get those in there. You get it looks like about 5 of them per corner. And you see the plastics for it. And what else it comes with is the little foam pieces that you see here. There was another one in there, but I don't know where it went to. And here you get your two little tool sets. Zoom out here for a second. And what else did we get in here at the bottom? Yeah, you get a couple of little extra parts. But enough onto the bottle. Alright, there she is. In all her glory. Yes, I know she's apart right now, but we're going to get into that a little bit later while she's apart. Well, pretty much why this is apart. Basically the history of this what the specifications on this model is. It was, of course, by the company that I showed you earlier. That's who made it over in Korea. It was built in 1984, and there's only 60 of these produced worldwide. And this is a factory painted model, as you can see. And since I bought in this model, I've only seen 2 others. Alright, so let's get a little bit in depth in this model. As you can see, I got it on this little foam padding, which also comes with it, which is very nice indeed. I should be wearing my gloves, but I have lost them. Alright, so let's take a look at the front of the engine here real fast. As you can see, we got a very nice clean 614. I don't know why I can't focus here. Come on. And it's gonna have to do for right now. But as you can see, we got a very nice, beautiful 614 number plate. And if it would shine, there we go. Very nice 614 number board. And on the side of the light, it's 614. That light does not operate, but I will eventually get it to operate. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get it to become a dual headlight. Might have to just make it a single LED and make some kind of casting for it with some kind of dual outpost of it. But eventually I'll figure all that out. Of course, you get your front coupler housing, which does not open or close, or well, doesn't open. What else we got here? Of course, we got a very nice, beautiful. Ooh, can't see that. Sorry. You got a very nice, beautiful bell here in the front, and it's just stationary, which should be prototypically correct because it was an electric bell type bell. And one other thing that's very nice about these models is that the firebox door opens, and you get a little look on the inside, and it's very beautiful as you can see on the inside. I'm not very much of a Steam expert, so some of you who may know the names of these in here would be able to help me. That would be grateful. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a better shot. Sorry about the shake there, but you see in there at the bottom, and then that's about all I can get for the top. Look, let's get to move on to the next area. And we're going to move along down to the side here. As you can see, it is very sharp. This is a sharp model. One man whom I know, he's on YouTube. He goes by the Adams Brass Train or Brass Basement, I believe. He can tell you a lot about these brass model trains. They are absolutely beautiful. This being my first and only brass model as of right now, I am in love and I am hooked. I think I'll be staying with brass models from now on. As you can see here, we got a very nice, beautiful pilot trucks. Very nice gearing mechanism here as far as side rods. It's a little loose, but I think that's supposed to be like that. Builder's plate here you can see, but it's not colored in. I'm not sure if it was like that on the prototype during the 80s. I'd have to take a look at pictures eventually, and I'll let you know about that in the descriptions. Up here you can see fingerprint in the way. Up here you can see smokestack, roof detail. Got a nice whistle right here. I got a couple marker lights here and here. As far as these little details, I'm not too sure what they are. Like I said, some of you Steam experts might know what all these pipings are for everything. So if you could let me know, that'd be great. As far as these little hatches, I never know if they'd open, and it looks like they do not. So yeah, moving down, of course we got the big famous 8-wheel drives. And they are